everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a corporate filing. It's a bit like a company changing its doctor, but for its money numbers. And also they are having the annual meeting. Bet you're already excited. Before we get started, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below. Come join the conversation. Boston Omaha Corporation, a company with a connection to both Boston and Omaha, has filed what's called an 8K report. This is basically a quick update they send to the Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, to let everyone know about some important changes. This report tells us they're switching their accounting firm and they are announcing their next stockholder meeting. First up, let's talk about the accounting firm change. It's like when a company changes its money managing team. Boston Omaha decided to switch from KPMG LLP to Deloitte and Touche LLP. They were looking for the best fit to keep track of their money numbers correctly. Now, before you start thinking something bad happened, it seems like everything was okay with KPMG. The reports on Boston Omaha's financial statements for 2023 and 2024 didn't have any major red flags. There wasn't anything that made them question if the numbers were an accurate reflection of the business, and there weren't any big disagreements about how the money should be counted. A disagreement in this case means that if Boston Omaha and KPMG didn't agree on how to account for something, KPMG would have felt the need to mention it in their report to shareholders, but that didn't happen. There was one thing called a reportable event. Basically, it was a material weakness, which means there was a big error around how they handled the accounting for one of their investments for the year 2022. But Boston Omaha fixed this problem during 2023. They made changes to how they check their numbers. If you want to dig deeper into what exactly happened, they have more information about the error in their report from 2023 available publicly. To make sure everything is transparent, KPMG is agreeing that what Boston Omaha is saying about their time working together is correct. They wrote a letter to the SEC basically saying, yep, what Boston Omaha said is true. These rules are there to make sure companies act in a responsible way when they change accounting firms. This way, there is less room for anything shady to occur. So, why the change? Companies sometimes switch auditors to get a fresh perspective, maybe better rates, or to simply align with their evolving business needs. For the remainder of the year, for all of 2025, their new firm is Deloitte. During 2023, 2024, and up to June of 2025, Boston Omaha didn't previously consult with Deloitte on anything. Now let's move to something completely different. They are having their annual meeting on August 25. It will be in person in Omaha, Nebraska. So if you are a shareholder, get ready to show up and vote. You might be able to shape the future of the business. If you want to know more about their annual meeting, check out the press release. Also, there's a change in leadership. Joseph Meisinger, who is in charge of handling the financial reporting internally, is stepping down from that role to focus full-time on leading Boston Omaha Broadband, BOB. So it seems the communications business is ramping up and will warrant more attention from him. If you are interested, here's a short list of links that can be useful for you. Take a look at KPMG's letter at the press releases from the company or all filings from the company's SEC profile. Now, putting it all together, what's the big picture here? Boston Omaha seems to be making strategic adjustments. The change in accounting firms might be part of a larger effort to improve their financial processes. It's common for companies to make changes as they grow. The shift in leadership with Joseph Meisinger focusing solely on the broadband side of the business suggests that Boston Omaha is serious about growing its broadband operations. One thing to keep in mind is that smaller companies can face challenges in having really strong internal controls. It can be hard when you don't have teams of hundreds of people that can be a part of your risk management process. So the prior material weakness, while fixed, shows that they need to stay focused on making sure their numbers are accurate. Overall, Boston Omaha appears to be taking steps to strengthen its financial management and focus on growth opportunities. It's definitely a company to keep watching. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next filings. Alright, that's our breakdown of Boston Omaha's latest filing. What's your take on these changes and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.